Right, well, OBS once again says I'm live. Let's see how it does. Curious that it happened at exactly midnight.
Okay, yeah, they're saying that you're back.
Cool. Yeah. Chat's come back on as well now on my computer. Not on the laptop though, so I'm on one monitor at the moment. Laptop's still starting up.
Okay.
It takes about 10 minutes to shut down and start up again. Because the poor little things are old. It had to stream and do the Megabase in version 11 for far too long. It's more recently become a hard drive for the entire family photo collection. My dad's like, my camera's full, can you put it on your laptop? And I'm like, yeah, but you're filling it up with all this pictures. I was like, you need to come up with some sort of solution yourself. So we got a laptop, like just a cheap one, like £200 one. And I'm like, right, will you put your pictures on there then? And he's like, but it'll fill it up. And I'm like, well, what the fuck do you think you're doing to mine?
Could you not get like a wireless hub? So you can get the it's like a mini server for your home. You can upload like photos to it and you can access it all the time.
Yeah, they don't have official internet though. They share it with the neighbours, and the neighbours have it and they're like 100 meters away because they're at the other end of the street. Interestingly though, I was over there this afternoon helping my sister out with her laptop, and I did a speed test while I was on there, and I was like, I wonder what they get these days. Because I think when I lived there, I didn't actually do a speed test because it didn't really matter. But I post what they get. Now bear in mind this is Wi-Fi 100 meters away from a different house.
It doesn't actually need wireless. It doesn't need like internet. It creates its own like.
Ah, yeah,
wireless.
gotcha. Yeah.
So it could be done.
I can almost tell what's going on-ish. Basically a lot is going on all the time.
That's what my parents get at their house, unofficially. Like, not on the well. I think they pay like 15 a month to the neighbours who hardly use their internet. So they were like, "Do you want to, both use it?" Because my sister only uses it for Facebook and that. But I'm like, right.
Yeah, robots work way better than belts do for trains. Yeah, show the production chain from smelting to processing units to the rockets. Yeah.
You want me to walk through the base, yeah?
Yeah, just on that part. Yeah, just to show Sardilli the base.
So Dilly's here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's been here. He was here before you had to restart your computer.
Ah,
But yeah, this base is completely belt based. Not completely. He has some of his outposts are now starting to be bot based, just to help with FPS. But yeah, pretty much the bulk of his base is just all belt based, and it's not solar powered at all. It's completely coal powered. or steam powered.
Hey, right, I'm back in business now. Got the laptop sorted. 41 viewers, that's more realistic. Bye bye, 40 people.
Yeah.
Right. You have to bear with me because this is at 25 UPS, so it's going to take forever to walk around. So we've got copper unloading, iron unloading.
Yeah, that's the rebalancer.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This is starting to baffle me now. There's another iron train with coal in 3 of its wagons. 3 full wagons. That's not a little contamination, that is being actively filled. Is he going to a coal outpost? No. So why the fuck does he have coal in him? Why have I got so much shit on me? I picked up an outpost and a half. I don't want them anymore, stop giving me them. And track, I don't want track. Right.
Hey, Demon. You should show Sir Dilly like a screenshot of your base with all your bots flying around. Or will you accidentally mislabel a coal outpost? That might
No, I
could be the issue, I guess.
I mislabeled the pack stations, not the actual loading.
Ah.
It doesn't matter, Eisenwolf, that coal could have been in there for hours. Because it won't get unloaded.
Yeah.
Whatever outpost this is coming from is severely not balanced. I'm going to guess that this is one of these bloody bot-based ones. And these trains are coming in severely unbalanced. Because it's favouring the back 4 wagons and the front 2 are empty. Which is fine, we can handle it because the 6-4 balancers 4, but bots are meant to be good. I bet this has come from an...
No,
we'll wait for him to leave.
they're not.
Well, doesn't load a train evenly.
No, I think what they do is what I've noticed, at least with the little bit that I've worked with the bots on my base, is that once like at least a bot paths to a box they're putting stuff in, all the bots will go to that same box if they're carrying that same item, and they won't move to another box until that box is full. So it's not like with belts where the inserters are putting, one at a time into every box, evenly. It's just they're all going to go to one box, fill it all completely up, and then they're going to pass to a different box, wait till it's completely full, and then fill to the next box. And so they're probably working from front to back, and that's why it's favoring the front locos, and you see the back one's not as full.
Yeah, but a rebalancer would keep it even right the way to the end max. So for my experiments, belts are better. Anyway, I just completely ran through smelting. So this is smelting. It's not being fed the iron at the moment because we don't have enough iron outposts. We've got copper, all backed up, not really doing anything. 16 lane rebalancer. Circuit factory.
In real life, future. This could be in real life future. Send a bot to bring groceries home. That would be awesome.
Well, Amazon are doing bot delivery, aren't they? Or drone delivery.
Looking into it, yeah.
railway track production, gear wheel production, belts, pipes, steam engines, factories, inserters, modular bot-based factory for all the odds and ends, Skynet prototype. I call it Skynet, but Demon disagrees. Solar panels, accumulators, low density structures, redundant labs, module factory level 1, 2 and above that is level 3, a prototype of a new science build, the 30 stack challenge more or less complete. I keep reading from it. That's night vision, the green if you prefer in pitch black, that's fine. Personally, I like to be able to see.
Yeah, I do too.
Together, it didn't get shut down. The UK government allowed testing, and soon after that, the US soon switched. The FDA passed something to allow it.
Over on the left we've got bot, I call it central storage, but it's not central anymore, it's train. Because most of the bot movement is from train to train via storage boxes, so we have storage down here now. Still holding at 366 oil barrels. So at circuit factory, heavily starved of iron plates, as aforementioned we are short on iron. Red ammo, medium and large power poles, combat shotgun ammo, red circuits times 2, more gear wheels for the these things, defender capsules into distractor into destroyer, processing units heavily starved of circuits because we're short on iron, speed module 1s. Over on the left we have the oil build, which I hate. Solid fuel part 1, batteries, sulfur and sulfuric acid, which isn't big enough, the plastic build that does okay, 2 banks of refineries, the rocket fuels up there that feeds into the silos, I'll show them in a minute. Over there is all of the light petroleum cracking, the oil barrel unloaders, lube, heavy to light cracking, over here we've got the museum, which is just some old designs, parts that we don't need anymore but really serve their purpose. Let's take a look. This is a 32 lane rebalance. Sir Dilly, headache your way out of that one, my friend. I'm actually going to grab a picture of this because this could be useful in streams to melt people's brains.
What are we headaking?
Sir Dilly was trying to headache his way through a 16 lane rebalancer last night, trying to reverse engineer it, and his brain just imploded. So this is a 32 lane rebalancer.
No!
Well, come on, Sir Dilly. Suss your way through this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, I've
Now
not.
who made this one? Or is this username too?
No, it's just someone from chat.
Okay.
Name escapes me. Been up too long.
Gotcha. I don't think you've been up too long. You just didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yeah. Your fault.
No.
Exclamation mark, no sleep.
Okay, so give me an hour. Be right back.
Does anyone know where the screenshots from the screenshot command gets put? I can't find it.
I'm guessing it'd be where the saves are, isn't it? In there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right, launching 4 rockets in celebration of Sir Dilly coming to visit us.
Yay!
That'd take us to 956 on the challenge. I reckon another day or so we might hit the big 1000.
Alright, that puts you at 44.40%. Spoilers! How much does launching one rocket even take? Takes a lot of resources. Yeah, a lot of resources.
So this one's at 39%, that one's at 70%, 27, 23. Alright, none are close.
Depends on modules in the yeah, there's that too. Without any modules, like if you just wanted raw materials, I'm pretty sure that somebody has the maths for it. You just gotta wait. There you go. Yeah, I knew. Commander Keen, Madzuri, somebody was gonna do it. Oh, and hey, speaking of guys in the chat, Sir Dilly really does put on like a really good stream. So everybody should give him a follow and watch his stream sometime. He's really fun to watch.
Hey there, Lost 57.
Hey.
Did Chewie ever get back to me on a timescale for Farrell laying concrete from a new build?
I think he said it's already there, so I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing he hasn't pushed it out yet, or he's waiting. But from the way it sounded, he said like it's already. He's already able to do it. That's why, because he said like, what did he say? He's like, he says it makes me cringe when Morgan talks about concreting when my Farrell can already do it, or something like that. But I don't guess that mod's out all the way. So I don't know. But he did answer. I just don't remember what he said. Yeah, he's still here, so he'll answer you again, I guess.
Cool. Because I really want to try that. On Wednesday.
No kidding.
Because we can make a blueprint as well, because I'm guessing we need a new blueprint to include the concrete, which is fine, but we can put in the wall as well. We just do the whole thing in one go. Clear the trees out, the wood gets put into the concrete train and sent back. Oh, I think we'll just start making foul lines for the sake of making it.
Yeah, your base is just going to have, like, you're going to go down the main line and there's going to be all these little branches branching off, not going to anything.
Yeah, it's like,
what are all these for? It's like, I just built them because I could.
Yeah.
No, Sir Dilly, they don't move faster on concrete. It just looks cool. However, your person, your character, does move faster on concrete. 30% faster, I think. No one's correcting me, so I guess that's right.
I'm checking, because I don't know.
Oh.
140.
140. Oh, okay. Well, I was way off. I guess I meant 130, but I was 10% off.
130 on stone brick path, 140 on
Gotcha.
concrete. Oh yeah, one more thing to note, the Hall of Fame. In fact, the only thing at the base we haven't seen other than the power plants,
Yeah.
the concrete factory, the coal bunker. Will I get in there with the command first? No Sidilly, no mod. Hall of Fame is done with pure vanilla. This is all base game. It's displaying all of the donators in the correct order that it auto sorts given the raw data of amount donated and date amount was achieved. It will sort them and put them in the right order. Demon, do you know how to get concrete into the blueprint with railway tracks? I've only done it once by mistake in
You
version
have to
12.0.
you have to place the concrete as a stamp,
Mhm.
so the ghost of it and not the actual concrete itself.
Gotcha. So build the items, ghost the concrete, blueprint it quickly.
Mhm.
I've just been asked to say hello to Vicky. So hello Vicky, how are you? There you go, Pagella. You owe me.
Who's Vicky?
His girlfriend.
Hey, Vicky. How are you? Hello, Notorious. Where's my
Hello.
Mobius? Your Mobius is right here.
Let's take the foul train because I want to try this. I should probably take some wool as well so I can set it up. Together, that's evil. I like it. Sorry, Vicky. It was Pagella's fault, not mine.
Notorious. Pigella. Notorious behave this time. Oh boy.
This train's heavy. And where's the nearest end of line I can test this on? Yes, I know that train's there, we'll be fine. Oh, why is there never a dead end when you need one? I'm gonna have to go all the way up there to test this. Fine. This better work.
Show me some biters. Oh boy.
Biters, that's even further away. I don't want to travel all... no, sorry.
Have you shown them the power plant yet? Any of the power plants?
No, you should have said we just passed power plant A.
How far from Biter Harm is his main base? A really, really, really long way. Have you shown him the map yet?
Yeah.
All the way zoomed up?
That's the map fully zoomed out. I can't fit it all in.
Get the lube.
I got the lube, baby. Yeah, there's some biters. They live around the edge of the map, pretty much. Need to go biter killing. Where's that little turn off I was looking at? Got a loop.
You got a loopy too.
Yeah, he's where is he? I lost him again, but I can't find him.
Oh, the roundabout.
Yeah,
He's on the right side.
got it.
Above the mega base. Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, Brit, take a look at that.
A British burrito? What? I'm like roast beef. I'm not a roast beef fan. Roast beef in a Yorkshire pudding wrap with a side of gravy.
No,
That
thanks.
looks really yummy, though. Oh my gosh, what a loopy. Yep, that's a loopy. However, Sir Dilly, we don't have a flippy thing. We tried to find one so that we could show it to you when you got here, but we don't have a flippy thing. They've all been removed. So I told Will that in your honor, we should put at least one flippy thing back into the base.
A flippy thing?
You know when your inserters are putting stuff on a belt and it's on the outside and you need it to switch to the inside. He did that in his base to make room and stuff, and so he called it the flippy thing. Yeah, he was calling it a flippy, and so that's now our endorsed official term for those things is called flippy things.
Yep. Kind of like when Bogerton called logistic bots Logibos, it became a thing.
Kind of how many stations fit in the screen in the filter window?
Well, I've got my text files modified, so it's a little difficult to say, but for me it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 tools. So if you said 25 tool to give us some space and so the top's not missing, I think that would be safe.
Go to 4 columns. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to 4 columns. So, Notorious, how's your day been? When are you gonna stream again? Oh, Sir Dilly. Oh my. Oh boy.
Can you build a flippy thing? Yeah, I'll build a quick flippy thing. Just for you, pig.
You know, I really thought his girlfriend's name was different. I didn't think it was Vicky. So for some reason in my head, I think I had a different name. I don't know.
Vicky, that's a flippy thing. So if you have... I don't have any power, so I can't... I can drop stuff on. So if you have items coming in on this side, on the left, it'll swap them to the right. Which then leaves you to put more items on the left on here. That's a flippy thing.
Yeah, Flippy's out the whoopoo. Boy. Oh, sorry, Pigella. Sorry. Sorry. Congratulations, though. I know I didn't even know. Vicky is my new girl. Well, that's so sweet.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Vicky says thanks. Aw.
You're welcome.
What's bad with a flippy thing? Sorry.
Crap, that was wrong. Take that off.
So what are you doing right now?
Sciencing.
Oh, okay.
The foul. Will it
Okay, got it.
will it do concrete now? Right, let's see them. This could be a very big change if this works.
I'll be out of a job.
No, you won't, because you'll be train manager.
Yeah, I will. Oh boy.
We're going to burn through concrete like nobody's business, laying main line in the foul.
Uh-huh.
You think about how fast we go through it anyway. If we're just ploughing down,
Right.
we're going to burn through that train. You'll have to tell me when we're on the last wagon. Get me to slow down.
Have you got all the concrete in the train?
No, good point. I can use the...
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna lay the concrete then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I can throw some concrete in. There we go. Right, we're only going to do a little test bit, and I'll tear it up when it's done, because we're not keeping it, but... Okay, guys. Here we go. It's not working. It's not doing the wall or the concrete.
So I guess I haven't games for my channel. I scroll on my channel. I've done it so far. But I have not heard of that. Not heard of that game. Oh, it's laying down tracks with the flip. Sir Dilly, that is a mod called Farl. if you'll click in that link right there, the mods link, you will see the fully automatic rail layer mod called Farl. You click on it, it will take you to where you can download it if you're interested.
Have you got version 0.3.17, Farrell?
Damien, if you check that link, it'll take you to a
I
spreadsheet
don't
with
know
the
what
mods. It'll tell you what version I'm running. But yes, I think I am.
Ooh, burn.
It's on my smart, isn't it?
Foul 0.4.41. Yep, science experiment failed. Doesn't even lay the wall.
Right.
Can only do tracks, signals, power poles.
There is, you can do it with concrete.
Am I turning the train around and having another
You
go?
might not be able to. You might not be able to do the walls with it.
But I've seen people do it with freaking solar panels. Why can Foul lay solar panels, which is cheating in my books, but not lay wall? I saw it on stream. He was ploughing along in a Foul, laying like 100 solar panels to the right.
That would be cool.
I saw him do it on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Then he ripped up.
There's even
He ripped up the track
Bit in-
and moved it down and repeated the
there's-
procedure.
There's a blueprint for it in the Factorio blueprint.
Eisenwolf said in the Farl setting was wall and concrete enabled. Because solar panels are entities, concrete is a tile.
I wasn't saying about concrete. I was saying about wall,
Yeah.
which is an entity.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't lay the wall, and it's clearly in the blueprint. 4 pieces of wall.
Mm-hmm. Wall. 4 pieces of wall.
With a chainsaw.
Oh.
And Fowl accepted the blueprint.
It just didn't lay it. Was there wall in the train?
No.
Well, then it wouldn't lay it.
Shush.
Well, do you even know how to Farl?
Shush.
Oh boy.
Alright then. Why didn't it shout at me that there's no wall? It yells at me when there's no power poles or signals or something. And it definitely yells at me when there's no track. Well, I'm gonna go on a hold then again on fouling until we absolutely have to, because we're just going to make more work for you. But if I keep fouling without laying concrete at the same time.
He doesn't want to finish, does he? Oh, I don't think he saw your message. Do you ever plan to finish this war of mine?
Yeah.
Username said, so, about that mega shed fix.
Oh, yeah. I was there. I was waiting for a pasty link. Need a pasty link. I know what I'm building. This is no more rockets. Hey, look at that. Something's wrong. Or right, I don't know which. But copper and iron and circuits are all backed up.
Nice.
Something's very, very right with this base.
Go launch some rockets.
I'm going, because we're making 10,000 circuits a minute.
Sir Dilly still? Yeah, he's still coming.
There's only one to launch.
What's it lacking? Oh, hey, wait before you launch it.
Too late.
Oh, okay. No. Sir Dilly wanted to know how much stuff.
Well, it's taking off now if he wants to watch it, but I'd click launch just as you said.
Well, no, he wanted to see how much it took to launch it. So, like, open up the rocket and then show like how much of everything is in there.
I can show this one that's working. It takes 10 of each of the 3 components to move it 1%. I've got 4 productivity level 3s in it, which give me 40% free. So every time this pink bar completes, I get an extra % for free. So it just click to 80 and it goes again. When this pink bar gets to the end, I get one for free without using any resources. So if these two complete at the same time, it'll jump to 82%. (31) and we'll make 2, and then the pink bar starts again. Of the 3 ingredients, I got plenty of the rocket fuel and the low density structures. It's just the rocket control units we're always struggling for. There's just never enough of them.
Can you not make more factories? Or is it... no, it doesn't look like it's supplying everything that it needs quickly.
Nah, it's green circuits. Can't go into processing units fast enough.
Gotcha.
As always. I sketched out a new design for a new processing unit factory. Would drastically reduce the number of belts needed in the base.
Oh, that's nice. Why are rocket control units such a struggle? Oh, I think we just answered that. It was, right now it's green circuits going into processing units. So.
Yep, you get 1 rocket control unit for every processing unit, and you can see the processing unit splitting out here.
I'm going to call it that.
Alright, Demon. Have a good night.
See you all later.
Take care. Bye bye.
Alright, bye, Demon. County posted a picture. Did you get it?
No, sorry. I'm failing at streaming.
I remember that little paperclip guy from Microsoft Word. I mean, the paperclip was cute, but my favorite one that I always liked was the little professor, the little Einstein dude. He was my favorite. That's funny. When I first clicked that link, it opened up in Imager. But now that I'm clicking it, it's not. It's just clicking up in like its own window. That's weird. I used the wizard one. Oh, cute. Are you still there, Will?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. It's just super quiet. Freak out that like everything's died and
No, all is good. I'm just scared that this green belt is completely full. That's 4 blue belts, folks. It doesn't look like blue belt because we're at 1/3 game speed, but trust me, these guys are hurtling past us. Let me show you actually. If I break the belt, speed that up in your mind 3 times the speed. That's how many green circuits we're using.
I mean, and even at the slow speed, it's still
That's 1/3.
it's still a lot.
Yeah. Perfect compression, no gaps. Same with the iron going in, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and that's part of the rebalancer and all that. Isn't that what those kind of do? They rebalance everything and compress it. Yeah.
You get these lovely, perfect belts, as long as there's obviously enough material, but I'll go over and show the rebalancer working, because it should be working quite lovely at the moment. At 32,000 iron a minute. What was that picture that I sent to Sardini last night? It was more than 32,000 iron plate a minute, I think. So it was less.
Yeah.
So we're doing,
yeah.
because that's 2,700 in 5 seconds, which is over 500 per second iron plate passing through here.
Crazy.
Obviously, it takes 3 seconds in real time for 500 iron plates to go through. But in real time, 500 iron plate a second is passing across this line. It's just ridiculous. And it gets evened up, so we got 4 inputs basically, well 16 inputs from each row of smelters. They all get fed into here, and then they get fed out again evenly. So say if, well, this one here is not moving at all, whatever's down this line doesn't want any iron, so it doesn't move. This is the circuits which is screaming for as much iron as it can lay its hands on, and it's getting 4 full belts. These 8 go to the steel, which is coming back the other way against us, and they're ticking over. I mean, how much we're making, 3,000-ish steel a minute, and that's taking 15,000 iron a minute to make that. So about half of our iron is going here, and the rest is going down here. This one, oh yeah, it's taking a little bit every now and then. But if you said that these 3 were all blocked off, all 16 of these would get directed and support this one lane. Let's go and see the unloading, because we're going 32,000. That, I don't know, we're down to 16,000 now. But I don't think that's because we've run out. I think that's because there's no room for it to output anymore. Here's a better example of it working. These are the platform inputs. We've got 4 platforms. That's why we've got so much iron. All these trains just unloaded at the same time. We've got 4 platforms. Platform 1, 2, 3 and 4. They all output in groups of 4, so you've got platform 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now 3, I can see on this corner, is full. 2, pretty useless. 1, dribbling. 4, dead. So it goes into the rebalance, so you can see here that platform 3 is by far our strongest. And it rebalances it, so even though 1, 2 and 4 are not really helping, number 3 is doing all the work at the moment. It's outputting from the rebalancer evenly. If I just sit and watch that for a minute, you can eyeball it and you'll see that those belts are even. Hope that makes a lick of sense to everybody. Did I get the southern right there, but a lick of sense.
A lick of sense.
By the way, full credit to I Need a Better Username for designing this. So Denny, does it make any more sense to you now seeing it working? Or is your head still melting?
Do you use storage chests at all with the bots? Yes.
Yes. Great, do you want to see my storage chests?
No, I don't want to see your storage chests.
Yeah, you do.
No, no, no.
I tidied them up off camera, I swear. They're all nice and neat and organised now.
No, you didn't. That's not something you do. I know better.
Why do you know me so well? When did this become a thing?
Do what?
When did you know
What?
me so well? Yes, I have some storage chests. They're perfectly neat and organised, I assure you. I know where everything is. I can lay my hand on any of it.
Okay, do you use storage chests at all with the bots, or do bots seem to steal things and go store it just all willy-nilly? No, because mainly his bots are mainly just within the base, and so he has a central storage, which you're seeing on the stream now, and which you won't hear me say that till a few seconds later. Anyways, but yeah, that's the central storage. Now, they don't put things back in a very neat and orderly way, which is irritating, which is why I would like to have filters on my storage chest, because I would like to have everything in its certain spot and all that jazz. But yeah. But yes, they do tend to store things all willy-nilly, as you can tell. There's just, however, I love how your oil barrels have this diagonal line.
Yeah.
Which
I'm standing right next to it now.
That is kind of cool. Yeah. Kind of cool. What's in those chests? Mainly empty barrels and mainly full barrels. But there's alien artifacts, there's probably destroyer capsules, some science. There's just all sorts of stuff. Anything that he deconstructs goes to the storage chest, basically.
Try to do a quick run through of significant items in here. 366,000 crude oil barrels, 173,000 empty barrels, 75,000 alien goop, 50,000 red packs, 50,000 Logi Bros, 50,000 green, 48,000 lights, 37,000 purple science, 25,000 blue belt, 22,000 accumulators, 19,000 green efficiency modules, 6,000 iron ore. We need to get that out of the system, I'll do that in a minute. 4,300 smelters, 1,500 electric furnaces, 666 roboports, 500 steam engines. I need an active provider now to see anything. What else is significant? 584 barrels of water.
Hey, Ryan.
1,500 mining drills. 32,000 pieces of straight track. 9,000 solar panels that I don't use. When the hell did that happen? Most of these I know why they're there, but where did 9,000 solar panels come from?
No idea. The only thing I can think of is like maybe when you did some sort of deconstruction, because you have to make solar panels for the rockets, right?
Yeah, I've torn
For
down.
the radar, so
But not 9,000 of them.
I guess.
No. You wouldn't have 9,000 solar panels just sitting around and end up getting deconstructed. There must have been a reason. There's 1,400 active provider chests. 1,000 speed module freeze. Why do we need 1,000 speed modules? 1,400 repair packs. Yeah, I can see them being needed.
Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. It's probably been a long time with the whole solar panel thing, but it's probably like you take some solar panels with you to do something, and so you have a few in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So you just
The factory makes a few more.
right, and so then you just put them in your trash slots because you don't need them anymore, and they go to the central storage. Then you request some, and you get them, and you go and you do whatever you need. You got some left over, you just throw them in the trash slot. And so I'm sure that like over time, just gotten 9,000 apparently.
Right, Pigella's requested we're going to the quarry.
Sweet.
We get to visit your concrete trains.
Yes.
Your concrete trains. Should we tell them that you're coming to visit on Wednesday? They need to shape up.
Yeah. Be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Did Sir Dilly ever drive by? He did. I think he still shows like he's in the viewer list. So he may just be busy doing something. But yeah, he stopped by and talked, and we showed him around a little bit. Yeah, there's Sir Dilly.
Okay, here we are at the quarry.
Dingo bunny bun buns.
Anything in particular, Pigella, or just the quarry in general? I'm going to actually take this opportunity and check out the trains, make sure they're all okay. And I want to see what items they can receive, and you've got the opportunity, but if you want to change anything that you want the concrete trains to be able to receive. At the moment, they're set to raw wood, fish, goop, wooden boxes, yellow storage boxes.
Okay. Yeah, you probably don't need the fish anymore.
Yeah, you know why that was there, don't you?
Yeah.
As in case you picked up any fish and you wanted to just throw them away. So what would you like to substitute fish for that you could throw away in a concrete train?
Let's see, wooden boxes, storage boxes, wood.
Goop. Because we kill biters,
goop.
obviously, while out and about, so...
Right.
Or if you find any and you're like, I'll pick that up, so you can throw goop away.
We could possibly... I don't know, I feel like that's about it. I don't think I'd run into anything else.
Might as well just leave it as fish then, rather than change it.
Might as well. Some kind of power pole. Yeah, but I never pick up power poles or signals. What the crap's going on with the graphics?
Oh
Oh,
yes,
that's not.
it's
That's
fine.
concrete. Yeah, that's concrete. That's the only thing I can think of because it makes the belts and the concrete kind of look all splurged together. But yeah, that's just concrete on belt.
Um, but I don't want to scare you, but one of your concrete trains is missing.
Remember, it was up there at the top.
Was I meant? Was
It
I
couldn't
meant
turn
to?
around.
Was
You
I
were
meant? Yeah.
Yes, you were meant to go get it. You said you would, and you didn't.
I'll go get him now. He's only been out 4 days. He'll be fine.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame.
I'm sorry. I don't know which one he is now. I found him. I'll drive him home manually. He'll be fine, I promise. Right. I'm thinking this line should be empty, because there's nothing down here. Wow, but this is a long way, isn't it? Wait, I said I'd do it, because you were at 20 FPS. And here I am doing it at 21. How does this work? Scaling could be wrong, because this is not a 262. This is a 181. Haha username.
Yeah.
Django, it was a lot. We spent like an hour discussing it while I was building the quarry as of what type of train to use. I think we discussed many different options, and I went with 181 because it's the same length near enough. I know Mazu it's not quite the same length as a 262, but in terms of units, it's the same length as a 262, therefore compatible with all 262 junctions, sidings, and measurements. And the reason for the less locos is because these trains don't move that much, only to their generally to their original start position, which is the downside of them is their arrival time. But once they're empty, they can take their good old time getting back because there's 10 of these concrete trains. So they can just take their time getting back, and we'll use the next one, and by the time that first one gets back, we'll probably be ready for him. So we have a nice continuous supply of concrete from these 10 trains circling around. And by dropping a loco on each end at the cost of power and speed, you can get an extra third capacity. Right, but your concrete train is on its way home, love.
Yay.
So what they do is the concrete trains arrive from wherever, off of internal collision off of the main line, pull into the shed for them. They stack in here. There's one missing, which is the one we've just rescued, and they wait here for a loading slot. They pull into here. We can load 2 concrete trains at a time. So as soon as they're ready, they will then head back out on the same track and out the 2 exit paths. They can do this at the same time. And they head back out and onto the main line and off to wherever Brit may be concreting. As soon as they're clear, the next 2 roll in and the process repeats, so Brit will receive concrete trains in pairs for 5 pairs. And then by the time she's finished with the last one, the first one should be arriving back again, depending how much concrete she needs. Each one carries 24,000. There's 10 of them, so that's just shy of 250,000 concrete ready to go.
Jeez.
And if anyone wants to do some maths of how much is here, this box holds 4,800. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 per side. So 24 times 4 plus times 2 stations. So draw a line on that number. That's how much is loaded, ready to go. Then there's 4,800 in each of these boxes. They're in 4s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 factories long. Right, so 25 times 4 times 2 times 2 times 4,800.
Oh boy. If I was meant to follow that, I totally didn't. So
That's-
I'm hoping someone else did.
That's for anyone in chat that's actually paying attention. Anyone's brain just leaked, I'm sorry. Then you need to account for all the concrete that's on the belt. I would estimate about 50,000 on belt, ready to roll. Plus,
Go ahead, I'm listening. I just saw Nearly Dutch's link. But go ahead, I'm listening.
plus this factory makes the concrete, obviously. So as soon as Brit starts requesting it, this factory will kick in and start making more. And I think when we filled it up, it can make 20,000 concrete per minute. And it's got plenty of iron, all stocked up, ready to go. It's got stone. Actually, it could do with a little bit more stone because the 2 stone delivery trains are running a little bit empty. It has its own power plant because when Brit has the save file, I turn the mains power off to give her more UPS. But this power plant needs to be able to run, obviously, even with the power off, because she needs the power to fill the trains and empty them of the wood, which we'll get to in a minute. So it has its own independent power supply with its own independent coal feed. It's got enough coal to run it for a good while. It's got 67,000 coal here, so that power plant will stay on for quite some time, and it only runs this factory. Also, when we're out concreting, we have a habit of cutting down lots of trees that are in the way. The concrete trains can bring back the trees that we cut down in them. These inserters will pull these materials that we're just discussing out of the train, put them into active providers, again are used for active providers, and the bots will deposit them into these boxes. There's some already here that we prepared earlier. This is the wood that we sent back. That will get picked up by a trash train when it's switched on. It's off at the moment because there's hardly anything here and it's not worth running it. But if say Brit had the save file and did a hell of a lot of concreting for me, cut down a load of trees, this would get full. All I've got to do is run the trash train for a little bit. Little train comes in, picks up the wood, takes it back to the main base, throws it in the burners, and it's used as fuel. So that's the quarry. Oh, the most important thing about it. It has Brit's smiley face of approval.
What's that?
Your little smiley face logo
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
that I walled in so it didn't get um, it didn't get moved or built over. So did anyone get a number on how much concrete is here? I think I've got those numbers still in my head, so I can say them all again if you want. Yes, Pigella.
Wait, is Dutch the one that makes the filter decompiner? Yep.
He just wants his name on the mod sheets, that's all it is. Alright guys.
That is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wants... He don't want the Hall of Fame, he's too good for the Hall of Fame list. He wants on the mods sheet, that's what it is. It's a more exclusive club than the Hall of Fame, to be fair. Okay, maths, right, here we go. I'll do the train station first, so it'll be two numbers that you'll have to add together. Okay, 12 times 2 times 4 times 2 times 4,800. Draw a line on that number. 50,000-ish for the belts. Draw a line. 25 times 4 times 2 times 2 times 4,800. Draw a line. K's right, smelter buffer. 25 new section of maths. 25 times 4 times 2 times 100. Draw a line. That is how much ish concrete is at that facility.
Ish.
Yeah, because I'm estimating the belts. So Dilly's in with 3 million.
Oh wow.
The last one, I think I lost count of Cupid. It's 25 times 4 times 2 times 4. Nope, scrap that. Let me start again. 25 times 4 times 2 times 100. Django, a lot. Plus 200.
Yeah, that would be mine.
Yeah.
That would be.
Plus 240,000 physically in the trains, ready to go.
Fat controller 319. Oh, nice. There it is. Pagination for the station filter window. Default 60 per page. Update GUI only for only. Cool.
Thanks, Joey. But if you got, can you grab that? Can you grab that mod for me? And so if I download it, it'll probably upset the stream. I'll get it from you later.
Well, if I put it in Dropbox, though, it'll download it, won't it?
Yeah,
so I just
that's
need
what I
to
mean.
grab
Just-
it and wait.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just grab it for yourself and then Dropbox it to me later. County Cupid's come up with 3.1-ish million. Or in a scientific You're insane. Well, County, Brit enjoys concreting. And the old concrete...
I do.
The old concrete factory here at the base was, shall we say, struggling. And how long was it you were away, wasn't you, or something? Because you wasn't co-hosting while I built it. Because it was a surprise for you. I forget. You was busy or something. You was with family or something. You helping
Right.
helping someone move.
My grandmother. Yeah, that's right. We were helping
Yeah,
my grandmother move.
yeah. You helping someone. Yeah. So I had a few days and I built it, and we were like, oh, I should have stayed there. I can show it on the map because you guys have all seen it. I started off with a smaller smelter than what we've got, and one of these factories that was about half the length of one of these. So I built it, and I was like, this ain't gonna be enough. So we added a bit more. We added a bit more. We got to like 22 or something. And I was like, well, I might as well round it off to 25. And then I was like, this seems pretty cool. But we worked out that the belts, these factories wouldn't use all the belts materials that we were giving it. So I was like, well, let's make it longer then. And then we were like, we took a Nightbot vote, make it longer or just double it up, and the vote came out double it up, so we just blueprinted it underneath. But then Matsui made a good point that our smelter wasn't big enough, so I think I might be wrong, but I think Daniel put together this smelter design that's custom made for making stone bricks. We had to add in another stone unloader because we needed to unload more stone. Basically, because we doubled this, we had to redo our work from the first day and double everything up back here. And then at the last minute I had to do the loaders. Yeah. Then the time after that we had to do it, give it its own power plant so it can run independently. Then I had to make it look pretty. Hence concreting, walling. But yeah. It's pretty awesome. But it hasn't broken it yet, which I'm really pleased of, because if she had, I would have probably have cried. Because what was it? We did concreting for like 4 hours or something when we first took it for when we first stress tested it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But we never put a dent in it, did we? It was just yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm all good. So I feel much better. Ah shit. Oil barrel count is at 364. That's 2,000 less than where we were.
Ah.
Production on 10 minutes says we've made 2,000 empty barrels, and full barrels are not even on there. They're less than 2,000 made. Let's try an hour.
So you are gonna have to redo it.
Well, according to the hour one, we're at 1,000 positive.
Oh.
I don't know.
If someone was sent back in time and tasked to build a simple computer from scratch, that's how I feel tonight, going back to my caveman. Aw.
Who's that?
That's Sir Dilly.
Yeah. Oh,
If someone was sent back in time and tasked to build a simple computer from scratch, that's how I'll feel tonight, going back. That's funny.
Justine's just about to go off. He spoke like 2 minutes ago. Dark Dead Echo. Hello, buddy. How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, I was just about to say, hey, Dark Dead Echo.
Oh, we got 6 rockets. In honor of Echo's return, I'm going to launch 6 rockets.
Woohoo.
There's nothing. Echo, this is
I don't
for you, mate.
understand.
This is not. It's not a pure coincidence. I just happened to be walking past when you showed up, and there was 6 rockets ready to go. No, this was planned for your return. Honest, mate, I've been working on this for 3 weeks.
Full of it. Ooh, sorry.
Seriously, but that cough.
Oh.
It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you banned before long. Nah, I'm joking. Love
You
you,
can ban
really.
me in the chat. I'll still be in the call. So instead of timing people out, I'd be like, "Kay, can you take care?" Yep, thank you, Kay. Chewy, 3 a.m. Damn.
Yeah, sorry, Chewy. Sorry to keep you up if I have, but we were having mega base issues. Yeah, mate, I know you've been on your StarCraft, so I've popped in a few times to see you, but I don't get that game. I can't watch it. It's not for me.
StarCraft.
Mhm.
I don't know that one. I've just been watching Sal play Stormade, which is pretty cool to watch. I haven't. We apparently have the game. I tried to open it the other day and couldn't figure out how. If that tells you anything. I hit play and it brings up this huge menu of like stuff, and I was like, close, open Factorio. It's like I don't even understand this.
Oh, the circuit production has died.
Dang, K beat me. K beats everybody. Don't feel bad. That's why it's always a party when someone beats him. It's just like, yeah, I did it. It's like an achievement that we should get.
Yeah. You're not an officially recognised moderator until you've beaten K at least once.
Yeah.
It's a badge of honour.
Right. Yeah, that should be another like Hall of Fame thing we work on. It's like, as you how did the speedrun go? Oh, it went really well. He beat his time by about like 3 minutes, 25 seconds. So yeah. But yeah, it was like do a Hall of Fame that's just for people that beat K at like commands or answering a question or whatever. So it's like if you beat K, you get your name put up on this thing, and you only have to do it once to get up there. You may never beat him again, but if you beat him at least once, you get your name put up on this board. Is there a slow KD3 down command yet? No, but we're working on it.
We could hit him on the head.
Bonk. Okay, now put in your commands.
Go, yeah. He's at half speed.
Which would still give me a run for my money, apparently, because half his speed is my typing speed.
We could put productivity modules in him. That would slow him down. But every now and then you get a free one, so it'd probably even out.
That would be okay.
Yeah, well, no, because you get a free one even when he's not here or something.
Yeah, but that's just one.
Yeah,
every so often, if we win all the others.
Well, what modules are we gonna use?
Oh, what about efficiency? Doesn't that slow stuff down?
No, that just saves
No,
energy.
that just
It'd just go for longer without needing sleep, but it will never get rid of him.
Yeah.
I got it. I know. No, speed. Hang on, let me science this, right?
No. Why
him,
speed?
Because it'll make him 50% faster, but the energy consumption is 70% more. He'll get tired quicker, and then he'll fall asleep, and then you get.
Good point.
So you let him. Have we lost the plot?
No. I think you got it. Yeah, let's just give him a speed module. Be faster than KD3. Yes. We need that image. I'm gonna save that. I'm bookmarking that. Factorio folder. Done. Okay. But yeah, we should do that. Give him speed modules, and then like in an hour or two of answering questions. Do it on the Steam release.
Yeah.
He's gonna be knocking out commands like all the time. So we'll give him a speed module, and then on the Steam release we'll give him that. Holy cow, stream just went crazy. And then he'll get tired after a few hours, and then we'll have it all to ourselves. Did I do it? Did I do it? A BK. Dude, you're gonna have to whoa.
Whoa. Come.
Sir Dilly.
Cool it, buddy.
Just ask for a permit. It'll be okay. We'll permit you, but we have bots sometimes cause problems. Yeah, Nightbot gets unhappy. Now let me post on these links that he. Yeah, science, bitch. And then. Oh, they're both the same picture. Okay. That's funny. I imagine that guy is Madzuri now.
Wait, I've got an even better idea. Right, instead of putting modules in him, let's just cut the power supply. It'll work slower.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
Yeah, it'd be at half power, and then. Yeah.
There wasn't Eisenwolf, I think that was a typo? Maybe? Doesn't make sense if it's not a typo. Just throw that out there.
So Dilly, you can see the rebalancer working a little bit better now. It's not quite so full, as somehow we've used all of that iron. You can see that this second tier is still not asking for much, so it's full, and then the other three are just sharing out whatever it's getting, so it comes in whichever order it wants from these 16. These 4 don't want any, so it'll just share them out between the other 12. And how much are we making now? We're down to 10,000, which is only 100 and something a second. Just need more iron.
Oh, that's great. County Cupid gave me a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be great. Okay, you know that picture he sent with the achievement
Achievement
unlocked?
Yeah, you
Beating
beat
Katie
Keith.
Free?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a Nightbot command and make it be mod only, so that if anybody, it doesn't matter if it's one of us or just anybody, if anybody beats K, we'll post that link and then it'll be like, you just got an achievement. Great.
Can you make it so that you know, like your welcome one, it tags their name, so it's achievement so and so, and then Nightbot will go, so and so, here's your achievement for beating Katie Free.
Yeah, we could do that. Adcom Matsuri. Yeah, we might do that one too.
No, not too many.
Let's see.
Yeah, science bitch. We need to send that to Mad though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's /W. Okay, let me do this new command. Of course, it's going to be K. Mod only.
You hacked into my Nightbot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sorry.
No.
Well, it's not necessarily hacking. You made me a co-person, so...
Yes, I know. That's why it's fine, because obviously I gave you it for exactly this reason.
Sir Dilly, help. Died. You died? What? Uh-oh. Oh, you got banned for posting 2 links. Oh, okay, yeah, I can help that. Sorry. Dilly.
Hey there, Ben. How you doing?
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, let's check out where that 4 lane of iron goes in. It's a good question. So the left 4 goes to green circuits, which as you can see are empty, so they're taking everything they can get. Steel is just a hog of iron, because each one of those takes 5 iron plates, so yeah, steel's a big greedy bastard when it comes to iron plate. But let's check out the other 4, which does pretty much everything that's not circuits and steel. So you've got your circuit 4, your steel 8, then these 4 are not moving. So we've got a split off here for gear wheels, and then the next split off is gear wheels. But that all makes the odds and ends, transport belt, inserters and stuff, just stuff for me really, so none of that is actually needed at the moment. Iron then splits off to go into those odds and ends. Then we've got a double split off here, which then turns down here. Long way for iron. This is going to weapons, which is again a military thing. I've not been killing biters recently, so no iron is needed for weapons. Then the main bus continues. It splits off again for pipe and some more gears, but that just makes the robots, the little guys that are flying around. There's one there. There's like 50,000 of them somewhere, but we don't use them that much here. Then the main bus continues. Then it splits off into 4 parts. The first one goes to accumulators, which is used to make the satellites, so we use We only use these as we actually launch a rocket, which is not that often really. We've done it 963 times. Then the next two go, oh, perfect. These put the iron into boxes, which means that the bots, the Logibos, can pick them up. Here comes a bot now, by the looks of it. Yep, he's just taken some iron plate. I don't know who wants it, but somebody wants iron plate somewhere. Here comes some more that somebody else wants some iron plate. If these boxes get low, these arms will pick up. So it's told to keep 20,000 iron plate in the system. If I hover over that, you can see that third item down, 4 from the right, about there-ish, there is 20,000. As soon as that drops below, these arms pick up from the belt and it goes in. And I've just had an idea to reduce the belt in this base. Wait, do you mind taking a post-it note for me, or are you busy?
No, I'm just making this command real quick.
Sure.
Add new command. Okay, done. Alright, now what do I need to do? Post it note.
Yeah, iron bot access or something closer to smelters. Reduce belt. I can make that, mate.
Access to. Quit. Iron bot access to iron smelting. Is that what you said?
Iron plate. Yeah, it's alright. That remind me enough. I can move that down.
Oh, you're cutting out. What did you say?
Iron plate to the bots move itself.
You know what? We'll just do this after stream. I got
Okay.
it started. We can finish up the note after stream. Every time you tell me, you cut out. So I'm like, never mind. We'll just wait.
And the last lane comes down here. It mixes half with copper. It comes down here and it goes into, if I'm remembering correctly, the batteries. The batteries take iron and copper, so you have a mixed belt of each. The batteries can pick up from the same belt. So that's what the other 4 lanes of iron do. So they do pretty much everything that's not circuits and steel. But they tend to be low usage or one-off builds. Hence why it's full. But because it's full all the way down, the rebalancer will send all of the iron to the others. If this one needs any, it'll get it. It'll get its share. Looks like it's picked up a bit now, yeah. What are we up to? We was at 10,000. Oh, we're still at 10,000. Never mind now. But yeah, this one doesn't... None of that what we just looked at doesn't want any iron. So it's just sending it all down the others. The reason we're short on iron is, as per normal, the iron trains are not bringing in enough iron ore. They're arriving in good numbers. Sure.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. The iron, yeah, they're arriving in good numbers here, but they just don't have enough on them. He's got 928 iron in him. He should have 9,000. That should be full, and he's not, so the outposts are running out and I can't build them fast enough. And there's only one patch left. It's just that one there. We balanced over the ore, yep. Yep, there's a rebalance of the ore. Because here platforms 2 and 4 are doing the main supply at the moment, 1 and 3 are not doing anything, but it evens it out. You can see of the 16 go in, 16 go out, these 8 are full, those 8 are empty, but these 8 all get even amounts. If you're struggling to get your head around that, here's a very slim, basic setup. If I have 2 in, 2 out, if I put stuff on 1, it will share it between the 2. That is essentially what we're doing here, except we've got 16 in and 16 out. We put in on either one, no matter in what order, it'll just even them up. If one is full and we send it in on this one, it will just send it down the other. So that is what we're doing here on a bigger scale. Yeah, so the map keeps expanding. We're getting bigger and bigger on all directions. But exploring and killing biters at 20 UPS is tiring on the brain. And the fingers, because you have to hold the WASD keys for so long to get anywhere, it starts to ache. What have you built south of the Junction of Doom? We've got the Hall of Fame, name list and decoders. Other than that, not that much. Still got a big empty plot of land, but we don't need a bigger smelting at the moment because we can't feed this one.
Boo!
Hi.
Hi.
So, hands up who jumped, because that was pretty good. I had no...
Did you jump, Will?
No, I didn't. But I was like, didn't know she was back.
Someone make a mod that carries players. Too far away from... Counting Cupid, I almost died. Sorry.
Not sorry.
I just remembered that I did not eat dinner. I totally forgot, so I'm eating pizza.
Of course you are. You know, I'm almost tempted to do some concreting.
What? That's my job.
I know. But I'm looking
There's a teleporter mod. You can teleport without the use of a mod, actually. But go ahead, what?
I would concrete, but everywhere I'm looking has a diagonal involved.
Yep.
You see the problem? We've done all the long straights that, not last time, the time before that. We have done quite a bit of it actually.
Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're after it now, but where you're on the stream right now, that's what I'll do next.
Yeah, so I haven't got my stream open. I'm thinking that you meant over, because I know where you are. You're right there. That power pole that's highlighted in belt is where you are. So you're going to start there. I'll get the concrete trains to be facing that way for you. You're going to come along here, down there. We'll come to a split. So we got but probably down, hit the line that we've already done. This junction hasn't been done. Around here or something, because back to where we've already been. Down this line.
Yep.
Down here.
Oh, hey.
Mm.
Do you want to do the concreting on Wednesday?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Either multiplayer if it's working, or if you're okay just to hijack the mega base again and and do it for a few hours on your own. If I can't join you.
Yeah.
Like we did last Wednesday, because the guys seem to
Yeah, I
enjoy.
was just thinking like Monday or Tuesday. If you wanted me to do any concreting then, or if you just wanted to wait till Wednesday.
Totally up to you. I'll quite happily send you to save.
Yeah, we'll just wait till Wednesday, and that way we can test all the other stuff. And I might even stream tomorrow or Tuesday.
But if I send you to save file, you can stream the concreting. That way, I get concreting done.
I mean, I could, but I don't. I know you usually don't like me to stream the mega base
I'm okay.
without you,
It's fine.
so
I trust you.
that's up to you then.
That.
Let's ask the chat. Do you guys want me to stream tomorrow or Tuesday? I don't know which one it'll be yet, or it could be both. Who knows? Would you guys want me to stream my base or stream me concreting Will's base? Or if I do stream both days, I could do one or the other. I don't know. Y'all pick. Straw poll. Well, Kay's good at doing those Nightbot or chat poll things. We could do that if y'all wanted to.
Guys, I'll also point out that if she has the base, does concrete in a mega base, she'll have access to the base. Loops could be installed. If she does her base, she can't put loops in my base.
That's true.
See you later, Notorious.
Why not?
Enjoy your new game.
My vote is for Brit's base.
Oh, straw
I
poll.
think kind of Cupid started a straw poll.
Yep.
Well, I think some people are kind of voting for both. Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I'll let them vote. I'm not going to vote because it's me that's going to. I'd watch a putting loops in the Mega Base stream.
Yep.
DJ Djackway. Cheers, Carnwell. Bought game after you and others helped Friday night. Cool. So you had someone buy the game.
Yay.
Well.
In your face, Django. You're not the only one that can sell the game. Sorry. Oh, this is even. Come on, guys. You don't even have to come out alert mode for this vote because Nightbot won't speak to you. You just do the straw poll. What do you want to see this week?
It is 4 and 4.
Yeah, concrete. She'll have complete access to this save file. Loops,
Her own base got 5.
loops can be installed. Little messages can be left.
Oh, 6 votes. 7 votes. Everybody's want me to do my own base. 12 votes. Jeez.
But there's 48 people here. Come on, guys.
Alright, since everybody... I know people would love to see me put something I'm not supposed to in your base. If you're going to concrete, I haven't even planned for the base. I'm outie. Alright, see you later, Sir Dilly.
See you later,
Thanks
buddy.
for stopping by. Installing loops. I might need to change my way. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll try to stream both days. Thank you for the time. It is cool. You'll get there. You'll get there. We got you a few design things to get you started, and I think from there you got it. You seem like you have a pretty good handle on it, so I think you'll be fine. And once upon a time, Will's base, let me tell you, I've seen it. It was pretty bad. So if Will can go from his very first base to the mega base, you'll do just fine. Peace, lads. I'll check in again. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is I'm thinking since everybody's wanting to see me do something I'm not supposed to in your base, and then apparently the majority, we've got 62% to 38%. Since the majority want me to do my base, I think I will try to set down time to do both in like both days. Do maybe mega base Monday. That works. And then star base Tuesday. Which means you'll have to upload the map tonight.
Which means no sleep. Yay!
Whatever. It doesn't take that long.
Takes half an hour.
Yeah, that's not that long. Just end your stream 30 seconds. 30 minutes before you want to end. Hide plastic in the iron lines. Ooh, that's a good idea. Or combine and put loops in your own base. No. Oh, we've got 9 votes. Now we've got 64 to 36. Yeah, the majorities want me to stream my own base. Put loops in concrete. Yeah, just out in the grass, I'll just put these little like loop-de-loops in concrete all over the place. Are you still there? No, my phone didn't die. Okay, you're just being quiet.
Yeah, sorry, you...
Oh, Notorious is streaming. Cool. Version 3.0 is up on the forums for anyone to test. Dude, that'll be the first thing I do tomorrow. Well, after school. I will do that. Unless Kobo takes forever to wake up, and then I'll do it first thing in the morning. How long are you going to keep streaming, Will?
Not that much longer, to be honest. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep much last night. And it's been a really, really busy 2 days at work. The worst I've had for months, even worse than Christmas, so... I'm thinking I'll call it a night hit. So I'm sending a save file. I've got to get the base shut down, which should take another 20 minutes.
Alright, can we do one more thing before you go?
Sure.
Okay. Hey guys, let's see if we can try to use this you beat K command. So you're gonna put in the, let's see. I'm trying to think of command. Okay, someone type in the circles command. Go. And we'll see who beats K. Hopefully K doesn't beat anyway.
If K wins now, you've had it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Count it, Cupid.
Oh, county one. All right, so K and then county Cupid. Congratulations, County Cupid. You beat Katie 3 and have unlocked an achievement. There you go. I like it.
But what happens if
With my own image.
right, let's say someone beats K and K has to do the command.
Sorry, Kay.
Is you have to give him the achievement himself.
Yep. How did I win that? I had to switch keyboard layout. Well, I'm pretty sure Kay let you in, honestly, just so he could test it. Or he could not be paying attention. He's in the chat. He's probably just not. He's either A, not paying attention, or 2, he let you in. So anyways, but we got to test it. That's all that matters. So it works. So that's a mod only. So not everybody will be able to use it. Yeah, I noticed that too. Be curious. Remarkably lazy rest of chat. Yeah, I think only like 2 people responded to that. I almost got it. I'm streaming. This plays games, got the skills. Don't talk about me, please. We're not talking about you. I mean, I guess in general we did when we talked about the rest of the chat, but nobody was talking about you. That's funny. Okay. Well, anyways, you can stop streaming now.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, I've got to do this anyway, so I'll do it on stream. I'm going to shut down the base.
Oh.
So you can have the save file. Unless you want it in full production.
No. I'm good.
No, sorry, County, I don't. It wouldn't be much use to you anyway, because it's custom made for this. When you get to a junction this big, you need to do a custom build. A generic one is not going to help you, because you need to give priorities, because you're not going to have priorities everywhere without underground rails. So it prioritizes certain lanes over the others, so depending on what your base needs, depends on how you build it. Right, we're waiting at a signal, so I'm driving by hand.
Oh, it's to look how the signals work.
The junction doom's not gonna help you.
Well, and to figure out how signals work. I mean, if that's all it is, a non-symmetrical chain junction, it would probably be easier to use it on a smaller junction.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, heck, if you really want it that bad, I'm pretty sure Username's got it somewhere. Yeah, I have about 60 to 70 gigabytes of save data to work through. Okay, so you may not get it very quickly. Ooh. That was close.
Mm-hmm. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Okay. Good. I think food tried to go down the wrong way.
Yep. It's because you're using a fast inserter to put your pizza in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's manually driving.
RXJD, thank you for the follow.
Woohoo! Expect collisions.
See, February's
See you
off to a
guys.
much better start. I told you February would be much better month than January.
See you guys tomorrow. Probably. I need to go to bed, charging my productivity back up. Very cool. All right, we'll see you later, Nearly Dutch.
See you later.
Thanks again for that amazing mod. I will get it installed first thing tomorrow. No, he's not kicking off February with a crash.
Nope. We'll get here.
At least not yet. You haven't stopped streaming yet. Well, you know, this sort of sounds like,
Well, no, because I said I've got to shut down the base
Sorry,
anyway,
Billy.
so I said I'd do it.
yeah, but that was us with, Sir Dilly. No problem. Haven't been this motivated with a project in months. It's great. Yeah, it really is. I'm excited. I will the link that you sent to the 3.0. I've got it bookmarked, so I will download it tomorrow when I start playing. So I'll test it out on the stream, all that jazz. Shutdown sequence longer than my data center, huh? Yay for advertising. Yeah, sure thing. Heck, I'm so excited about this mod. I'll get a t-shirt made. We definitely got to get some Factorio clothing going on.
Is Chewie still here? I have another fat controller request. I should have mentioned it while I was rattling off. I need a stop all
Uh-oh.
command for the trains.
Mm-hmm.
Right, power's off. Trains are stopped. Junction of Doom doesn't look too clogged. That's good. Trains should still be able to find their way through. Production is dead. Excellent.
No, he's not in the chat anymore. We'll have to remember that for later.
Post-it note.
A big red panic button? Yes. All trains off!
Yeah, just a lever. Just pull the lever down. All trains, emergency stop. Will's driving by hand. Actually, no. Wait, that doesn't help because that was a 262. Was a part train.
And a return to shed command. Ooh, I don't know though. Last time he activated all trains, man, that tanked your FPS like something fierce. So, I don't know how. But I guess that's no different than all the trains pathing to wherever they're going.
Alright, let's just try and see what I can get for you. Need to get some of these trains out of the way if I can.
Hey dude, hi chat. Hey mitosis.
Hey, my sister. Hey, did you see what username said?
I did. Do you see what I said? So as long as it's not anything too involved. Because first of all, I have really crappy UPS. I mean, or UPS or FPS, either one you want to look at. And that train startup bug was because of the mega shed. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like I said, depending on what it is, if it's not too involved, if it doesn't take a lot, then, and Will doesn't mind, yes, I can do it. If it requires a lot of me having to get stuff and whatnot, then I may not, because the FPS is just bad.
Yeah, I'm at 40 at the moment.
But I'm willing to give it a shot, if Will's okay with me doing that.
It's fine.
Okay.
If you feel that you can do it, it's fine.
I'll be nice to your baby.
I know you will.
Other than the fact that you might obtain a few more loops or roundabouts or something. But other than that, I'll be completely nice to your baby.
Yeah. and doodles. I'm just going to save and restart the game because of the memory leak that they don't seem to realise exists. Because I want to know what I can get. Because you'll get half of whatever I get. And I'm at 40 at the moment, which puts you at 20.
Which is what I was last time.
I know, but I managed to get 47 the other night. Right, so I'm just going to quit the game. Don't panic, guys.
Oh, and hey guys, by the way, streaming tomorrow. Maybe I don't have a set time because it just depends on when we get school done, because that's priority. Plus, I'll need to get a little bit of housework done. Not much, because I did some over the weekend. So I was thinking,
if you do it towards the end, I can take over after you.
okay, because you get home around 4:15 my time. So if I started after lunch, that would be 4. Okay, that would.
Yeah, if you started at... Because you're not going to want to do too much, I'm guessing, at 20 UPS.
Yeah, but at 20 FPS, I won't actually get a lot done in like an hour.
Yeah, so I'm thinking... Well,
So
I'm not planning your day
so
for
that
you,
might be good. Right, I was thinking about starting around lunch, like maybe around 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, which will be what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 7 o'clock GMT, GST. So anyway, so it'll be around lunchtime.
Hey, look at that. We were limited to 40. I restart the game and we're at 42. Nothing else changed.
Nice.
So I just got an extra one. I'm trying to think.
It's basically 6. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nope. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just reading username's comment. It's basically 16 curved rail, 8 straight rail, and about 100 chain signals. Oh God. Okay. Are you blueprinting this to me, or am I going to have to manually place all this stuff? I'm gonna have to manually place all this, aren't I? Ooh, yikes. I think it would be better I will do that, because even though I'm quite good with trains and I'm pretty good with signals, I still mess up. So unless you can blueprint it to me in a foolproof blueprint, I think I will let Will handle that. Wait, why did you send the same link twice?
Keen said it's not a big change.
That wasn't a big change. I don't see what's changed really, but I don't have the mega shed, like, you know, memorized or anything. Can you imagine? That would be great. Can you imagine this filter deconstruction planner? How awesome that would be. Is like, okay, say he has the Junction of Doom, not the Junction of Doom, the Mega Shed already built in his base, right? And realizes there's something broken about it, like a wrong signal or whatever. And he fixes it in that, but you don't exactly know where it is in the blueprint. That is where that deconstruction planner will be so great, because then you can go through and do a filter deconstruction planner of all signals and chain signals, remove all signals,
And then
and
blueprint it
then
back over
redo
the
the
top.
blueprint. Yes.
Yeah.
See? Nearly Dutch, you're not here to hear me rave about your mod, but oh my gosh. See? 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 Do you have any idea why I'm so excited?
Right. I think 42 is about as good as I can get. I don't know how I managed to get 47.
Well, you've built some stuff since then, so. It's alright, username.
Right.
Mm.
Do you want
42 will be.
Do you want the concrete trains
Do I?
brought out to you?
Um,
Because
That's up to you.
I can have them wait.
You're tired. You need to go to bed. I can do that tomorrow.
But it's at 20 PS. They take forever to get to you. I can get them to you at 40.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Good point.
All I got to do is go there, put down a station. Is Pagella still here? I just seen this funny thing on Facebook,
Oh boy.
and I find it funny. So I'm pretty sure he's got a motorbike, and it's relevant to that. Yes, he is.
Oh, and did we ever send this image to Mad?
No.
Okay, I'll
Don't
do
think
it
so.
in a whisper. That way he'll get it whenever he's. Eisenwolf says nope, gone. But Oh yeah, he's not in the chat anymore. You can whisper it to him though, and he'll get it next time he's on.
Damn.
Those are funny.
You just read it, have you?
Think ways you can describe your motorcycle, but not your girlfriend. It's small, but it makes a hell of a noise. It's okay if you don't mind the bugs in your teeth. If you really push up tight, you can get 3 people on it. And sure, you can ride her. Everyone else has. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I love that TV show.
I've only seen a handful of episodes, and every time I do, they are pretty funny.
Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's top right and bottom left, guys. The other one's funny as well. He's American, the other one. For anyone that doesn't know, that TV show is Whose Line Is It Anyway? The American version, I think. Yeah, that's the American version. Because the host is what's his name in the UK version? Honestly, I prefer the UK version because I guess it's more our humour, but
Oh, how is the non? Okay, never mind.
so how's this concrete train going to get to where you are? Oh, I see. It's going to come up. That's good then. And it can get back easy enough to you. Cool. Oh, I know I'm meant to be sleeping, but do you want to test that idea that I had
Which one?
about grouping all of the concrete trains together?
What do you mean?
I mean, when I get them to where you're going to start, I attach all 10 together, so you just drive forward in one humongous train. When the front, as you use the front chunk of the train, you detach the front bit, the first 181. As soon as it's empty, you detach it and send it on its way. You then drive the next. You get in what is now the next front loco and drive the whole train back again.
Lord, but that would be so slow.
No, it'd be the same speed.
It would?
Yeah. Oh, think about it. A 131 is the same as a 262.
Right, I get that. So, but because of all the other locos, it will push it forward, not just the one that I'm in?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well then yeah, we could try that.
Yeah.
I actually liked having the PAX train in front of all the other trains, and so it was the PAX train that stopped at the station, and then the other train. So I don't know, we can play around, but yeah, we could try that one for tomorrow. However, how do you detach? Do you have to get in the loco that you want to detach?
Yeah.
Okay, and you press V?
V.
V.
But what I'm
And
going to do
then
is...
to-
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm
No,
gonna-
and to reattach?
G.
G. Okay.
Which are next to each other on the keyboard, conveniently.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the locos round, which will take me a minute or so, but so that they're detached from each other much easier.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give a little demonstration because I think because you won't have to keep picking up the station. In fact, you won't even need the station. Right, if I get
Well,
in.
I will. I will if. Oh, that's right. I won't. Never mind. Yeah.
No,
Go ahead.
because when you're down to your last one, you put the station back down and start the whole procedure again. So I'm gonna press V, R, G. VRG.
What's VRG?
V disconnect.
R rotates.
R G. Yeah, R rotate. G reconnect. I'm gonna repeat that. On all trains. I'm doing that faster than they're arriving, apparently. Right, this doesn't. It makes them look really weird, and I hate it. But it's I love the shunting aspect of it.
Okay, now the only problem with that is I would have to rotate the loco back before I send it.
No, you wouldn't. No, you'll be right.
Are you sure? Because the thing is you don't do loops, right? So it's point to point. Will that loco, since it's pointing forward, will it be able to, once it goes back to the quarry and reloads and comes back, is it going to be able to get out of the station with a backwards loco?
Yep.
It
Because
will?
as long as one of the locos is facing, because right, that's why I'm waiting for more trains. As I've done this one, right, it doesn't matter where the loco is that's facing the right direction, long as there is one. So instead of the front one pulling, the back one will technically push the train, and when you're going the other way,
It'll be pulling. Okay, that makes sense.
it's cutting edge stuff. This is. No one else does this. Anyone know how many I've done? Four to go. Hey Pigetta, did you get my link?
Oh, hey, and I'm AFK for a second,
Sure.
so I'm not reading chat.
Okay, I got it. It's alright, County. I've had that. I've had the base building some stupid amount of something a minute, and I have no idea where it's taking or what it's doing with them. But it was making something random in the end. Right, this is the last one.
But I would need some sort of station at some point.
To bring them back, yeah.
Right.
But as you start running out, put the station down. They arrive behind your big train, and you reattach them to the back of your train as they arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all spun round. Now I'm going to hook them all together with some ninja driving skills. Oh yeah, think that when you're driving these trains, if you're in what is the front loco, the controls are backwards.
What? Why?
Because the loco that you're in is backwards.
Okay, now say that again. So if I get in the front loco of the train,
Yeah, you're
it's,
gonna be in reverse for your controls.
that doesn't make a lick of sense.
Because basically when you get in a loco,
Hmm.
if it's backwards to the direction you want to go, you just have to think that you're driving in reverse.
Right, but if I'm in the very front loco of the train,
Yeah.
it should be pointing forward, right? So therefore the controls would be fine.
No, it'll be backwards. The very, very tip of this train will be the wrong way. But all you're going to be doing is you're just going to use S. It does make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, I now see what you're talking about on this stream because I wasn't by the computer.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Right.
Yeah.
But can I turn it around when it's time to drive it?
Yeah, you could drive the very front one around.
Right.
But you
when
have
I'm
to
driving
split.
it, so then detach the train and send it on.
Yeah, it's just when you let it go, you're going to have it backwards. Right, I'll talk you through it because I know that's how you learn. So, okay, so now we have the biggest train ever. I think probably bigger than Roots. This train has 236,000 concrete on it.
Good lord.
That's 20 locos and 160 wagons. And I'll move it just to prove it drives the same because its power to weight it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Though it's probably gonna feel heavy, but it is heavy. Okay, so you're in this front train.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you have a station, don't you? So
Yeah, I have some.
Cool. Okay, so you start off. You get in this very lead train now because it's back. You're in this one, which is facing the wrong way. The controls will be reversed. So to go forward, it'll be S.
Right. So hang on before you go any further. But that's the thing. If I'm in the very, 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 very front of the train, I can turn that loco around and face forward and drive it. And then when I'm ready to send it off, I can rotate it and then say, okay, go back where you came from.
Yeah.
Go back to the quarry.
Yeah. As long
that
as
would be better because I do not want to have to relearn how to drive a train.
Sure. Okay. All right. So if I'm you, you're like, okay, well, thanks for this concrete. I will get in, detach. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Never mind. Ignore me. So you rotate it and you hook it on. Okay, so I'll actually just leave it for you like that. Okay. So now you do your thing with the concreting, like you would. How do you do it? You run up one side, don't you? Then you run down the other. Then you drive the train up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't need to lay a station or nothing because you just lay the concrete as far as you want to go. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah. But so imagine that we are now further down the line. But this front train is empty, so you're at the next pair of locomotives. And all the wagons ahead of it are empty. So this unit, you've finished with. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your loco back the way it needs to be. Yeah. Then you get in the front wagon of the train that you want to send home, so you see which one I'm in on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you detach, it will let go of the train behind the locomotive, not in front of it, which is why they have to be round the wrong way. Because these guys are back to back. When you decouple, you can cut the train here. So I'm going to get in the loco. I'll press V, and it lets go. So this front bit is finished with. Because when you detach, it will. And then this bit here is now finished with. So you then send him on his way because he will be empty, and he's now become a normal concrete train. And then you repeat your procedure with the next one, but the whole lot will just. You drag the whole amount of trains with you the whole way, so you don't have to keep picking up the station, putting it down, picking it up. As soon as you finish with the front bit, you just cut it off and send it on its way. If you're down to like your last one, then you put a station down and get them all to come back to you again, hook them all up again and start it off again. Yeah, Pigado, that looks right.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I had to.
Yeah, I get what
because
you
of the
did.
delay.
Yeah. Okay. So I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So that I can do that. That'll be easy.
Yeah. So you only need
I'll
your
probably
station.
get it wrong at least once, but.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's basically you just drag your whole lot with you instead of them following you and, you know, messing up, going wrong. You have to keep putting the station in, typing the name in. You just do your run with the train, up one side, down the other, get in the train, drive down the middle. Yeah, alright, it'll be a bit slower than you was in a PAX train, but you don't need to put the station down when you get there for the rest to follow you.
Right. Yeah, I'll just need the station to
Call more if you
right.
if you run out of 10 trains and you're like, I still want to do more. Otherwise, just when the last one's empty, just send it home, and you're done.
Yeah. Right.
Because work C won't exist. They'll all just go home. So as soon as you just detach the empty ones as they're finished, run the train and off it'll go home.
Mhm. Unless it gets stuck behind a stop train.
It's a quiet bit of line. There shouldn't be anything stopped. There's no outpost here. So. And then just find yourself somewhere to call yourself a PAX train too. So you can get home if you want to go somewhere else, or just leave yourself there.
Yeah.
If you take this belt with you, I don't know if you have belt on you.
I don't think so.
Or just mark yourself which power pole you're at or something, so I can find you later if I need to put the concrete trains back here again for next time.
Yeah, leave that belt that's around that power pole, and I'll just pick that up.
Shouldn't you push that train further down that line? No, because
No,
it's going to need concrete.
The loco where I am.
Yeah, she's on that blue belt that's circling the power pole. So her front wagon is right there, because she's going to spawn, grab the concrete out of these two front wagons, and off she'll go down here. She'll come back down this side, so she'll finish here, get more concrete, get in the train, drive down the middle. In fact, you could even, when you're doing your middle bit, where you get to where you went on the outsides, but you keep going a bit further while you've got the train's momentum, then you get out, run down the outside back the way you came, up the other side back to the train again. So you start the train half the amount of times. You don't understand it, do you?
No, I did. Sorry, I thought I was voice activity, but it was push to talk. So I said, yeah, that makes sense, and you didn't hear it because I didn't push the button.
Okay. I've just thought I'd exploded your brain, and I'm the one that's
Yeah.
tired.
My brain just went.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What I'm saying is, by going further than you've been, you don't need to start that train up again
Right.
because you have its momentum, as long as you carry enough concrete. But it's the middle strip which is the narrow one, so. And hell, even if when you run back on yourself, if you run out, you'll probably still have the train here. Like
Right.
the
So I
back
can
end
just grab it from anywhere.
anywhere in the train, yeah. If you
Right.
if you overshoot yourself and you can't do the side panels.
Right. Yeah, and that doing it this way will allow me to do more concreting in one swipe. So, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, you could go the length of the train.
Mhm.
Because you can pick up concrete from anywhere along this monster train.
Well, I'd have to get out. I can only pick up, I think, from the first wagon or two, and then I'd have to get out of the train to pick up.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you did your middle strip all the way so that the back of the train is where you finished, when you do your side panels, as you need more,
I
yeah,
can just pick it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you can do the length of the train in one
Down the middle.
down the yeah, and then do up the side, up like one side of the train,
And then down the other side.
and then down the
do
other,
the middle.
and then you'll be back to the front of the train again. Probably by that point detach the front unit or something. Actually, no, you'd probably keep the whole thing in one piece, wouldn't you? Because you're going to be picking at it from all over the train.
Yeah, but I'd probably get rid of what's in the front faster than anywhere else.
Yeah, because you're going to use that for the middle strip, so you're going to keep chopping off the front, and you're going to make holes all throughout the train as along your way down. And then you'll get to a point where the front train has virtually nothing in it, so you're like, oh, empty. Right, you go then. Oh, look, the next one's only got enough in it for, I can take all of that. Right, that's 2 gone.
Right. Now, question: where you're at now? Do you have a PAX train on you?
No.
Never mind then.
Why? Do you want one?
No, what I was thinking, because I was trying to think of a way to send the trains back to the quarry, and then come back to me without having to lay stations. Because the thing is I'll use them faster than they're coming back to me probably. So I'm still gonna have to keep picking up the station and moving it. So what I was thinking is have a station like down at the bottom.
At the end.
I'm
so
done.
they will try and catch up with you.
Right, and so they'll come in behind me. I mean, lane switching, there's always that, but at least
They
they'll
will-
be there at the
yeah.
station waiting on me when I get down there.
Yeah. So how far are you planning to go? Because I can put work C down there.
Show the map.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Wait. So I think that's a whole section that's right there. So I'll go across the horizontal, down that diagonal, down the vertical, and then I can branch off. So, I don't know if 10 trains would cover all that. I think 10 trains is more. So I would do it. Who? That where that diagonal is, does it curve back on itself to
I think you mean here.
go right?
No, it doesn't. But you could
Okay,
bodge it if
then- Go ahead.
you could bodge it to do it. I can leave you curvy track.
Yeah, because I don't have any on me. I
Hey,
was just trying
Kill
to think
Bill.
because that's a. Hey, Kill Bill. Yeah, if you put me a station on that diagonal, like, curve it out and just have it straight, but not going to the main line, do that, and then that way the trains will try to go that way. And then I can just detach like a train or two to go back to that little vertical spot and finish that off,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. You can just
move
cut one
somewhere else
loose,
after
can't you?
that. Yeah.
Well, after
Yeah.
that, it's down this main south line. It's a long line, but it's straight.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a little diagonal. Then there's a straight, and it runs right to the end. There's also, well, it goes for miles, to be honest, of unconcreted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I can do
just
that.
you just keep going, maybe until you just run out or something. So you want me to put a station at the where this track doubles back on itself? Well, sort of snaps in two, but doesn't curve.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me go and get my
Yeah.
train. Question.
Mm-hmm.
So the guys know, where will they find you tomorrow?
What do you
Here,
mean where were they from?
here or yours?
Oh, on my channel?
Yeah, or
Is that what
here.
you're talking about?
Yeah. Then
I don't know. I think most everybody that follows you follows me. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it on my channel, unless you want me to do it on yours, since it's the mega base. Oh, yeah, and then I could use the hijacking image. Yeah, I'll probably stream to yours, I guess. I just don't know. I'm streaming to your channel, but I would be streaming from Chicago, so that wouldn't matter. Yeah, I could stream to your channel.
Okay.
What time tomorrow? It'll be around lunchtime. So I would say 1-ish, maybe. I don't know. Jeremy, what time's your lunch tomorrow? 12:30? And you leave. Okay, so let's just say 1:30, because that way I can fix his lunch. So we'll do 1:30 tomorrow, Central Standard Time. Until when? Will take over for me around 4:30 Central Standard Time. 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, I'll eat at work, so... Right, where did you want the station? Right on this corner, yeah?
Yeah. Just anywhere. Do there.
And you want it set live, yeah, for the train, so they'll just go here.
Waiting for the stream to catch up. I'm making a 2-track 4-way junction. You know, to that way. The loop is staying. Username really does not like that that roundabout being in your base.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncatchable. And then Tuesday, probably around the same time, I'll be streaming my base.
Okay.
Wait, where did you put it? Yeah, no, that would work. That would work. Cause then, yeah,
They'll,
okay, never mind.
yeah, they'll queue up down this line that's already been done,
Yeah.
which is directly from the quarry because it's only there. And I've put you in a bodged, loopy back thing, so you can turn against the junction. Right, I'm gonna have to call it a night because I need to get this uploaded. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you here tomorrow. I won't. Well, not till later anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing again, where like you save, send me the save file, I'll get it set up, and then you end the stream. Like if you save it, upload it, and then just talk about it or something, and then
Right.
but you don't actually do anything.
Right. However, you know that thing that Hansik's working on? Do you want to do that? If he gets it done in time, do you want to do that? Because if so, that'll mess with the whole streaming thing.
We could test it after my stream, if you could borrow the computer for 10 minutes at the end of the night. I
Yeah,
can
I could do
finish.
that. Yeah, that would work
I can
better.
finish. I can finish streaming a little bit early. Give us time, because they'll have already had the stream
Yeah.
from you, so it won't be like it's a short stream.
Right. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool.
Cool. Right.
All right, see you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. See you all. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.